Hello, beautiful air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. I am going to do a general read for the air signs as a general message as a collective for the air signs, and then I will timestamp it at the end. There will be specific messages in health, career and finances, love, and a message from spirit for each of these signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Those will be timestamped below. Please check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus sign to get more clarification. And let's get this started. I am going to pull the first card from the Sacred Visions Oracle cards by Lynn Andrews and Robert Taylor. I just want to see what is coming through for the air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, February 2019. What is a message for the air signs to start this reading? What's a message for the air signs? Here we go. Legacy, air signs. Ooh, what are you doing to create your legacy? Lover to lover and parents to child, we unite and live on throughout the ages, generation upon generation. What will your story be? Remember that you are a part of an expansive human family, past, present, future, and all are traveling together on this boat named Earth. Through our journeys may be experienced differently. Although our journeys may be experienced differently, our destination, our home, is shared. We're all connected. Each journey is intertwined. You are at the beginning of a new cycle within your own story. Your parents have their own separate stories, and all three stories were agreed upon, predetermined, but still separate. You have responsibility, an expected path, but expectations can be broken. Your inner child has a chance to reframe inherited pain. Negative genetics wither away in the joy of knowing with your higher awareness and in new positive cycles. So it's time to end the cycles. And once you end the cycle within yourself, I'm a Theta healer and I've done a lot of studying in different things. But when you do the work on yourself and you let go of these things that are not serving you, you also give every single person in your ancestral line the opportunity to do so. So it's time to choose you and get to know that inner child again. And what do you want? What legacy do you want to create? And legacy is a 26, so that's 8. That's manifestation. That's master manifestation time now. The energy is good for it, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's time to create your legacy. Take all of what you know, what's truth to you, even in these readings and in life, and go for what you want. Not what everyone else says that you should have and do, but move forward, and it's time to create your legacy. I'd love for you to comment and tell me what legacy you're creating. What a beautiful energy for the new year. It's February. It's time for it, right? It's time to create our... Wow. See that one? That just flew. Okay. Discontent and boredom. This is the energy we're moving out of, air signs. If you could just turn around and see the beauty that is right there for you and the rainbow of light shining in at his feet. Okay? You guys can see that, right? And it is mirroring you, so it's telling you to look in the mirror and look at other people around you. But look at that beauty out there. I got the mirror effect going. I'm reminding everyone that that's the message from Spirit today is look at the people around you, observe, because they're teaching you something about yourself. They're mirroring you. But it's time to turn around. All you got to do is turn around. It's time to leave the past, stuck, bored, discontent with life energy behind and see the beauty that's right behind you. Look, oh my God, one of the most positive cards in the deck. And it's a 10. That means endings for new beginnings. This is your wishes coming true, reaching for the stars, grabbing your wish and bringing it down. All your wishes coming true. If you could just turn around. Rely on your spiritual strength. The end of suffering. The end of this feeling stuck. Maybe you're stuck in a relationship and it's time to move on. Move on to brighter things and you're feeling like you have to stay because you're so obligated and like it's such a heavy energy. It's time to leave that behind and see the light. If it is time to move on, of course do it in the best way, but if it's not serving anyone, what's the point? So it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. It's time to go live the life that you've always dreamed of. And I feel like you're not allowing yourself to live that. It's time to move forward into the light. All your wishes coming true. The ends of cycles. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yes, the end. The end of feeling like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders and it's all you. No, it's not all you. You have so much help and so much protection. So rely on that. Rely on the help of others and going in the connecting with God, the creative energy of all that is. You have divine guidance right now on the path to take, and you know it. You know it, air signs. You are being divinely guided into a new path, and it's time to turn around and enjoy the abundance that's yours. Wow, that just did a dance and flip in the air. I'm not even sure if you saw that. Movements, choices, and decisions. Yeah, it's time to decide. It's time to decide what you really want and get out of this stuck energy. You're strong enough. You can make the decision. What door do you want to go in? Where do you want your focus to be? Maybe you've been focusing on money and pentacles and all that stuff and you want to go for love. Go for love. I feel like go for abundance. Go for everything you've always wanted. Where do you want to go? What do you want out of life? Because it is time to decide, air signs. What do you want? Do you want to stay in the stuck old energy or do you want to move forward into the light and all your wishes to come true? Because you have that opportunity. You have the opportunity for that. It's, I mean, literally right there. Woo! Okay, we're going to take those two. And we're going to put these ones back in if they want to come out. It's a time of manifestation. 8 again, like I said, master manifestation time. But it's time for you to go within and take a little time for yourself. Think about what you really want. And let everyone else's opinions about it, because I feel like a lot of you out there have like all these opinions from outside sources, like kind of, this is why you feel like the weight of the world's on your shoulders, because all these people are telling you different things and telling you what you should do. But really, what do you want? And if you don't know, take the time to go within and find that balance and figure out what you want. Go spend time with yourself. Go to your sacred space. Go to a place that makes you happy. And really ask yourself, what do I want? And decide. Once you make the choice, it's just going to be so much freedom for you. Wisdom. Change. It's time to move on. Look, he's moving on. You know, if this is a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. You're moving on. Look, and it's even under, I was going to place it under this discontent. You're moving on from that boredom, that discontentment, that feeling obligated, that feeling stuck feeling. You know that you're wise enough to know that you have everything you need to go and to leave the past behind in a loving way, you know, but you need to go on to broader horizons in a different direction. And so this might literally mean some of you leaving, getting a divorce and moving on, but still being connected, but moving on to better things, or it's time to move on from particular partnerships in your life. But whatever it is, you have the wisdom and you have everything it takes. It's time to move on. Whatever your situation is, it's time to move on. Yep, and it's time. Change again. 5, another 5. Changes are happening. It's time to speak your truth. The throat chakra is in the throat area. It's time to open that up. Take the wisdom that you know, that you've acquired in this life, and speak your truth so that you can move forward. And guess what's waiting for you? Air signs, love. Love is beginning for you because you're making the choices for yourself. You're deciding to speak your truth and be honest and authentic in a loving way. And you're speaking your truth to yourself. You're loving yourself. There's new beginnings in love, and partnership is available to you in a new way. Whether it's a resurgence of an old partnership, or for a lot of you, I feel like you're moving on and it's new beginnings because it's time. Anything else Spirit wants to say for the air signs? Woo! So I'm dropping all the cards. Transformation. Death card. Death and rebirth. Don't be afraid of death. Death just means death of old ways and rebirth into the new you. What do you really want? What's important to you? What What is that? Tell me. Tell people what's important to you. Ask yourself. Find out. Go within. Find out what's important to you. Because the death card is here to tell you that there's something that needs to die so that you can be reborn into this life that you're meant to live. You're meant to live an abundant life, abundant wellness, abundant finances, abundant love, abundant support. And we all have that available to us. But it's time to let the old die and be reborn again. And what's coming when we're reborn again here for the air signs? Air signs, what's coming from this rebirth? I feel like there's one flipped over. That's the one. There's several of them flipped over. Okay, patience and planning is important. So have patience with yourself going through these changes. If someone around you is going through these changes and transformation, be patient because you have new beginnings for love, but you have to let this old stuff die and you have to plan a little bit and decide what you want to move forward. But the opportunity's there and planning, you know, if you are in that group of people that I talked about, this won't resonate with all, but if you are leaving home, whether it's you're a husband and wife and you're splitting up, or maybe there's a parent that's moving on their own, or a child's leaving home, somebody's leaving with wisdom. And it's okay. Take your time and plan it, but allow it to happen and plan it because you have opportunity for this love. Let's get one more card here, whatever Spirit wants to say to finish this general reading. Material harvest. There you go. It's all available to you, like I just said. Everything is available to you. It's right there. It's harvest time. And all you have to do is let go of the old and turn around and let the new love in, love of life, love of yourself, speaking your truth, transforming into the person that you're meant to be, and reaping the harvest that you've so patiently pursued for so long within yourself. It's harvest time. It's the ending of old ways, death of old ways of thinking, and into this new abundant life for you, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to get started with the personal separate reads for each sign. I'm going to start with Aquarius. So Aquarius, here you go. Aquarius. My moon is in Aquarius. And I have lots of Aquarian people in my life, and I love it. Very easy for Virgos and Aquarius to get along. Let's see what is for Aquarius health. What do the fairies have to say about Aquarius health? There we go. February 2019. Holiday. Other signs got this too. It's time to have some fun. The answers you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. Aquarius, have you been working so hard that you haven't taken time for yourself to enjoy life and go do the things that you love to do and go enjoy a vacation or a day to yourself, whatever that means to you? Go enjoy yourself. Let go. Be fancy free. Dance. I'm feeling some dancing for Aquarius. Like, do you want to go out and dance? Go out and dance. Go skip. Whatever it is. But go have some fun and go on a holiday. Plan that holiday that you've been wanting to plan but holding off on. Just do it. And your health has to do with your love life. The basis of your questions of your health involve your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So health is all over wellness, emotional, mental, spiritual, physical. So your love life has everything to do with that. Maybe you're going on a holiday with the love of your life and you're going to have some much needed fun and let all that stress out and just be adventurous is what I'm feeling for Aquarius. And autumn. Okay, there's a little inner you, the little inner you that knows. In the fall season, everything comes together as you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So wherever you are in the world, in the autumn months, coming up in the autumn season, that's when the things that you're doing now, the steps that you're taking now to improve your health and wellness, they will come and you will see full fruition of that in autumn. So in the fall. So just keep going towards your goals. And you're going to be seeing stuff along the way. Don't you worry. But it'll come into fullness and you'll be like, aha, that's why that happened. That's why I did that. That's why I took this inspired action. Look where it got me. Oh my God, I feel so fantastic. I feel great. I'm doing great. So Aquarius, just go with your inspired thoughts, whatever they are about your health, because they're leading you in the right direction. Your love life is improving, and it's time to take a break and go on a vacation and do something fun. Let's see what the abundance angels have to say for Aquarius for finance and career. Take a divinely guided change. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance into new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So in your career and finances, it's time to make a change. Whatever that change is, if you're looking to change jobs, you're looking to start your own job, you're going back to work again, you have an inspired idea, it's time to take that guided change. Either slowly or quickly, whatever's right for you, but it's time to take that change because it's leading you into abundance like you've never known. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Possibly you're good with your finances. You're just feeling creative and you want to do something different. Maybe you're good with your finances and you have finances to share with other people that take time with you, organizations that appeal to you, people that, like myself and other people that do readings and are out there speaking and helping you in some way. Whatever that means to you, church, whatever it means to you, it's time to take that change and make those donations and tithing towards people and go after towards the things that you really care about. And it's time for that. If you've got the finances and stuff to do that, or even if you don't, donating your time is good. If you feel like there's a worthy cause or something that you're interested in, donate your time. Time is precious and very valuable. Okay, we're going to see what the romance angels have to say for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, love, February 2019. Aquarius for love. 2019, February. Well, that one wanted to come out. True love, Aquarius, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, Aquarius. If it's not here already, it's coming soon. Take that divinely guided change in your life. Your love life is improving. That already was in the house. So this is your true love. So if this person's already in your life and you're feeling this way about them, know that this is your confirmation that this is the romance of a lifetime, and allow yourself to enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the things that are happening around you, Aquarius. Things are changing for the better. Enjoy a holiday time. Someone asks you to go on a holiday with them, and you really care about this person, know this person, go, have fun, love your life. The true love is there, and if it's not here yet, it's coming. So just stay in the energy of loving yourself so much that counterpart comes in, Aquarius. A message from Spirit for Aquarius. There we go. Lean on. This one's come out a lot, and I'm shuffling it every time, knocking out energy even before I start these. So this is really important message for a lot of people. Lean on God and the angels for support. Dear God and angels, I give you this, whatever the situation is, now, and completely, I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Shoot that arrow towards what you want. Dream about, imagine everything working out in the best way possible. Shoot the arrow and let it go. And let the universe surprise and delight you. Please, really wonderful things are coming, especially in love. It feels like, and possibly doing this charitable work or working with someone or reaching out to someone that you feel guided. Possibly that's where that true love is. I don't know, but it's changing for the better, Aquarius. Enjoy it and share your stories, please, with me. I would love to hear. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Please subscribe and share the love. I appreciate it all. Now I'm going to move on to Gemini. Gemini, February 2019. Gemini, Gemini. I know some Geminis. Hey, Geminis. Geminis I know you're watching and listening. Let's see what the magical fairies have to advice for your health, Gemini. Gemini, their health, February 2019. Remember, time is an illusion, energy is fluid. Whenever you're guided to listen to this is the right time. It could have already happened, it could be happening, or happen soon. This is the energy around your health, Gemini. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So when you're making changes in your health, and that's emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, practice, practice, practice what you want to do. If there's a habit you want to change, then practice it. And be proud of yourself for each little accomplishment you make. Okay? And just have fun with it and go with the flow with it, and don't be hard on yourself. It's perfect timing to make the change in your health. Whatever you've been thinking about, Gemini, whatever you've been, what's ever come to you that you know you need to change, it's time to do that. It is a perfect timing for that. You have the strength, you have the power to make this change. This is the right time for you to move forward and in a more healthful, whole health, wellness type way. And your wish is granted. Wow, Gemini. Everything you want is granted. It's coming true. All you have to do is make the wish and ask for the guidance and follow that inspired guidance. It's perfect timing. And practice, practice, practice. Do not be hard on yourself. It will come with practice. Get out there and walk. Get out there in nature if you can. Go to the gym, and it'll increase your confidence the more that you follow this inspired guidance. And remember, your wish is being granted. Everything you want in your health is being granted, but you have to take the inspired action to go towards it and remove toxic people and toxic thoughts and toxic. That's it too. It's not just food that we eat. It has to do with that exercise, but it's also what we're thinking about. Think about what you want, Gemini, and bring that in. Don't focus on what you don't want or what you feel like you're lacking, which I know you're perfect just the way you are, but focus on what you want because it's coming true. What do the abundance angels have to say for Gemini today? What do the abundance angels have to say for career and finance, February 2019? The Aquarius got this too, I believe. Take a divinely guided change for your career and finances. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. Expand yourself, expand your horizons. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Partnerships are coming in. Beautiful partnerships in business and finance. And possibly you're a mentor to someone or someone's a mentor to you in the job that you're in. Be that mentor or accept advice. Ask that mentor for help if they're an expert in the field that you want. But there's partnership available to you in February. Pay attention to that. You might, this new change might be a new partnership for you in business or a new venture that you're going to go on. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. And both parties benefit as a result. Clearing debts. Gemini, you are clearing debts, and that includes emotional debts, but we're talking about finances, so we're going to focus on that. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. It's time to let go of that heavy burden. I feel for a lot of you, it's emotional debts that are holding you back from moving forward into your dreams as far as the next steps to take. So let go of that toxic energy. Make plans to clear your debts if that's something that you're working on, and be proud of yourself for every little step that you take, because it's a magical time for you and your wishes are coming true. So take that divinely guided change. And let's see what's here for Gemini in love. What's the message for love for Gemini? For Gemini, February 2019. Love is around you, Gemini. What I keep hearing. Love is near. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and go on a retreat. and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If there is someone in your life that you're feeling romantic about, or you're feeling that you have that connection with, express it to them. Tell them how you feel. Ask them to possibly go on a retreat. This also could be union with your person for some of you Geminis. Maybe it's a resurgence of a relationship you already have. This is a married couple. Maybe it's reinventing that again and expressing your love in a different way. Or possibly if you've been blocked and you need to take this change in your life, it's maybe time to get away and figure out if this is what's going to work for you or not. And if it's not, then walk away. You know what I mean? If it's not, walk away. But if you can get it back, you can. But you know the answer to that. This could be a new engagement, a new relationship that's moving into commitment. If you allow yourself to clear the debts and let go of what doesn't serve you. And you have to be able to express yourself. You can't hold it in. We don't read minds. I mean, we read energy, some of us, but we really don't literally read your mind, and we would never invade on you. So just know that nobody's going to invade on you, Gemini. But if you don't express yourself, and if you don't express how you feel to people, how are they ever going to know? It's safe to express your love to someone, whoever that person is you're thinking of, that's in your life. And if they're not here yet, they're coming. So make sure you're ready to express it. Work on yourself. Clear the crap. Because it's time to express your love and retreat and go on a romantic getaway. Beautiful. If you go on a romantic getaway in February, or it's planned soon after that, I want to know about that, Gemini. I want to know about that. That sounds like a fun. Your wishes coming true, retreating, expressing love to the people around you, not just romantic partners, but people in your life. Gemini, it's time to express yourself. And it's time to treat yourself. And it's time for change. Definitely time for change. What's a message from Spirit for Gemini? Gemini, February 2019. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. Gemini, if any of you are concerned about your children or other people in your life that you love, because you're making these changes and you're moving on and you're standing in your power, you have the confidence, you have all that you need, it's okay, because your loved ones and you will always be safe and protected. So in this time of change, whatever is going on, you are protected. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. And you can name all your loved ones specifically. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. If you have, for some of you Geminis, this is going to resonate. If you have people in your life that you're concerned about, they may not even be your children, they may just be family members, friends, soul family, whatever. Just know that they're safe and they're being watched over. That's not the burden that you need to carry, because we all came here to live our individual lives. We all came here to tell our own story. So allow these people to tell their own story and send them love and hold them in the best intentions and see them in the best, most positive, highest form of wellness and just being successful and living their best life. And that's the best thing you can do for yourself and for them. And move forward. It's time. It's time for change. It's time to enjoy life. Thank you, Gemini. I love you all. Please share the love. Share this message if you feel like someone else is going to benefit from it. And subscribe, and I'll be seeing you soon, Gemini. Okay, now it's time for Libra. Libra. The scales are balancing in your favor, I hear, Libra. The scales are being balanced in your favor. So if you've been out of balance lately, Libra, the message is it's coming into balance. Everything's coming into balance. Let's see what the magical fairies have to say about your health. Libra health, February 2019. Libra health, February 2019. Little much. It's gone. Libra health. I know y'all, man, Libra, you want a lot of messages here. Libra health, 2019. Okay, we're just going to cut the deck here. I've been guided. And this is your card. Wow, Libra. Okay. The marriage card came out. The fairies join you in celebrating wedding bliss. So whether you're getting married or you're going to a wedding, this is about health, right? So this to me means maybe it's not a literal marriage if you're not at that point. Don't freak out. It's okay. But for health, when I see the marriage card for health, that's like everything coming in. Look at all that. There's abundance and there's happiness and there's all these different opportunities for maybe you're going to a wedding and that's going to make you feel good because you're going to be happy and surrounded by positive people. This is celebration. There's a lot of little fairies everywhere on that card and they're just celebrating you. And maybe this is for your health and wellness, like a resurgence of, it's a resurgence of your current marriage or the relationship that you're in, or calling in that partner makes you feel healthy and well because they lift you up and they empower you and you're coming into union with that. We're going to ask for another card for your health and fairy. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. For you, Libra. Could be marriage. If you're thinking about marriage, that would be a very healthy step for you, Libra. If that's what you're thinking and you're feeling it, go after it. Be assertive. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Take care of yourself, honor yourself, love yourself. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So take the little steps towards having a better health. Mental, emotional, physical. And remember, these are mirroring you. I'm reminded to say that throughout different times. So someone's mirroring you, trying to give you advice on how to be healthier and how to bring in these healthy relationships and enjoy them and be assertive. So they're mirroring you like these cards are being mirrored. They're mirroring you. So pay attention to that. Observe. And get some exercise, Libras. Get out there. Get in nature. Oh, what a beautiful feeling that is to connect with Mother Nature and get out if you can. Go to the gym. Work out at home. Just do something. Something that makes you feel good. Something you like. But it's time to get moving, Libra. Take that step towards marriage of all that you know is good for you. How about that? And the sun. Your sun is being watched over and protected as he explores the world. If some of you are concerned about a sun, either here or, on the other side, not quite here yet, or has transitioned to the other side, they're okay. It's time to focus on you. Excuse me. Yes, it's time to focus on you. Your children are being protected. It's safe for you to move forward, Libra. And we're going to see what the abundance angels have to say for Libra, February 2019. The abundance angels, career and finance, Libra, February 2019. Libra. Finances. There we go. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending love and gratitude and welcoming energy. So whatever you're trying to attract career-wise and finance-wise, attract it by being and feeling and living in abundance, no matter how much you have or how much you don't have. That doesn't matter. You know that it's coming. You don't necessarily have to force it. But be who you want to attract. Feel that abundance. Appreciate everything around you. And more will come when you're living in that appreciative energy. And know that you deserve it, Libra. You deserve it. You're a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are, because you are amazing, Libra. You are amazing. You are perfect just the way you are. You're attracting everything and you want in the financial department. Maybe you have the finances and you know you deserve it. And it's time to go. It's time to take divinely inspired action towards your goals of what you want to do in this life. And you deserve to have what you want. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action step. I'm a Virgo and I'm very good at this. Hone in on Virgos or people that have that kind of energy that are good at this to help you if for some reason that's difficult, because, you know, we like doing those kinds of things and we like helping. So, and organize your life, organize your thoughts, get your priorities in order, knowing you deserve it, and you're attracting everything that you could want in your finances and career. And the more organized you are, the more ready you'll be when these opportunities come and you can take action on it. Libra. February 2019 in love. What do the romance angels want you to know about love? Oh, Libra, of course you do. You deserve love. You're lovable. You are lovable, Libra. It's coming into balance, see? Everything's coming into balance and you deserve love. So shoot that arrow. Go for what you want and let it go and let God and the universe surprise and delight you of what comes. But you deserve it. And honor yourself, love yourself. You love yourself enough to make decisions for you and not based on what everyone else tells you to do or say or be. Be true to yourself. Be authentic with yourself because you deserve it. And you are loved, Libra. You are loved. So loved. Okay, Libra, what's your message from Spirit for February 2019? Message from Spirit for Libra, February 2019. Message from Spirit, Libra. Wow. All right, Libra, we might have to do another way. Let's see one more time, see what we want to come out. No. Well. I'm going to do these quickly. There's a lot of messages here, but I feel like, okay, you need to hear them, but we're just going to, you can take what resonates with you, Libra, and leave the rest behind. Write about your thoughts and feelings. When we write things down sometimes, it helps us gain clarity on what we really want and what we want to do with our life and how to move forward. So you might be having dreams. Write down your dreams. Write down your feelings. Write down your daydreams, whatever it is, because it's leading you in the right direction. The situation you're concerned about has already been resolved. Just know that. See, you shot your arrow. You let go. If you can do that, if you can shoot the arrow in whatever you're going for in life and just let go and go with the flow, it's already been resolved. The answer is already given. You just have to allow it to come in. That's it. Libra, you just have to allow it to come in. Honor and trust your feelings. Go within, inside your intuition. Honor and trust yourself because you have all the answers, Libra. The scales are coming into balance. You're understanding this life. You know that you deserve everything. You know that you have plenty to share with everyone else, whether that be money, love, guidance, whatever it is. You have things to share, and you deserve love. Decide to be happy now because your thoughts turn into things. So if you're happy now and you're abundant now and you're in love now and you have all this in your life now, it's coming. But you have to decide for yourself. It's up to you. It's not up to anybody else. Nobody else and nothing else has power over you, Libra. You have the power to decide what you want and to be happy now. Go back to that childlike innocence. Dear God and the angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Connect with your inner child, Libra. Let that shine. Every child knows that they deserve to be loved and they're loved, and go back to that innocence and get organized because it's all coming, and practice makes perfect, and get some exercise, get out, be assertive and go after what you want. If it's marriage, whatever it is, go after it because it's time for you to be happy. You deserve love. And I wish you the best, and I look forward to hearing your stories. Please share the love, and I'll see you soon.